There was a time when you made one of the most painful and courageous decisions of your life, to step away from someone who once held an incredibly significant place in your heart. In choosing to disconnect from this person, you set off an unforeseen cascade of transformation and awakening, one that would ripple out in ways neither of you could have predicted. Although that decision to part ways was wrapped in layers of complexity and heartfelt introspection, its effects have continued to shape your personal journey and, in parallel, ignite a powerful process within the other person. At first, the decision to sever that connection might have felt like a necessary step, a final, almost irreversible break from a past that was no longer sustainable. Yet, as time has passed and the immediate shock has faded into the quiet aftermath of separation, both of your lives have begun to change in profound ways. For you, the act of disconnecting was not a capricious moment of rejection but a deliberate choice made after much soul-searching. It demanded strength, honesty, and the willingness to face inner turmoil head-on. And now, in the soft glow of self-healing and emerging clarity, you find yourself on the threshold of something truly extraordinary, something you had been yearning for in the depths of your heart. As the dust slowly settles on what was once a vibrant relationship, the other person is beginning to awaken to the enduring beauty of the bond you once shared. The separation, although painful, has stirred in them a deep recognition, a realization that the connection between you was far from superficial. They are coming to understand that within the intricate tapestry of their life lies a hidden spark, a potential that might one day rekindle the very flame that once burned so brightly between you. In this new light, every moment of chaos and confusion in their life is slowly giving way to a growing awareness of their inner strength and the possibility of reclaiming a love that once defined them. While your own journey has been one of healing and self-discovery, marked by the quiet, persistent mending of old wounds and the letting go of past grievances, it is also a journey that radiates outward. As you transform, the energy you emit begins to reshape your world, subtly altering the dynamics of every relationship you hold dear. It is as if the universe, in its infinite wisdom, has conspired to align your personal evolution with a grander design, guiding you gently toward a destiny where love, truth, and mutual respect are not merely ideals, but living realities. Every step you take toward self-improvement and inner peace seems to open up new pathways, slowly but surely paving the way for a renewed and deeper connection with the person you once left behind. The process unfolding is not sudden or haphazard, it is a gradual, almost mystical journey of inner cleansing and rebirth. In the days when uncertainty still loomed large and the future felt like a foggy maze, you learned to trust the subtle signs and the unseen forces at work. Each challenge you faced, every trial you overcame, became a stepping stone on the path to renewed hope and deeper understanding. In the same way, the person who once spiraled into a labyrinth of emotional complexities is now embarking on their own quest for clarity. They are shedding the weight of old doubts and disarray, determined to emerge with a fresh, confident perspective that will allow them to reconnect with you in a more honest and revitalized manner. This journey of transformation, shared though it may be by both of you on separate paths, is slowly converging. The person whose life was once a chaotic tangle of struggles and internal battles is now laboring with purpose, casting aside the remnants of past confusion. Every day, they confront their inner demons and work tirelessly to reassemble the pieces of a once fragmented identity. Their actions, though measured and sometimes uncertain, speak to a burning desire to bridge the distance that has grown between you, to reclaim a love that was never truly extinguished. It is a process of realignment, a profound reawakening that not only reshapes their own existence but also has the potential to reinvigorate the bond that had been set aside. As you continue your personal journey, mending scars and nurturing your inner light, you are not only healing yourself but also subtly influencing the lives around you. The transformation you experience sends ripples through every relationship, every interaction, creating a magnetic pull that draws opportunities and blessings your way. It is as though every act of self-care and every moment of introspection is a note in a larger symphony orchestrated by the universe. In this unfolding narrative, trust becomes your most powerful ally. Trust in your own resilience, trust in the journey that lies ahead, and trust in the mysterious, unseen forces that work quietly to bring meaningful change into your life. With every step forward, no matter how tentative or fraught with uncertainty, the universe seems to be repaying your courage. It opens up channels for a possible reconnection with the person you once loved so deeply, a reunion not born of chance, but rather of the intricate interplay between two souls undergoing profound personal growth. Yet, it is important to remember that this transformation is gradual. There will be moments of doubt, instances when the path forward appears shrouded in mystery. But in these moments, the strength and commitment you have cultivated will shine all the brighter, illuminating the way forward and reassuring you that each trial is a part of a larger, meaningful process. I have spent countless hours lost in contemplation, revisiting the memories of our time together, the tender moments of joy, the quiet, unspoken understandings, and the compassionate gestures that spoke louder than words. Your unwavering support, your willingness to extend kindness even when I was too lost in my own pain, have left an indelible mark on my soul. In the stillness of the night, when I find myself alone with my thoughts, I recall those moments with a bittersweet mixture of longing and gratitude. Your influence has been a constant guiding light, helping me navigate the turbulent waters of my inner struggles. Through this process of reflection, I have come to a painful yet necessary realization: I am not the same person you once knew. The time spent apart, painful as it has also been a period of profound transformation, one that has reshaped my understanding of who I am and what truly matters in life. Every hardship, every moment of isolation, has served as a stepping stone, gradually guiding me back to the core of my being. In the quiet spaces of solitude, I have discovered new strengths, nurtured a deeper sense of self, and come to appreciate the complexities of my own existence. I now recognize that the separation, with all its sorrow and longing, was not merely an ending but a necessary prelude to rebirth. The distance between us has given me clarity, a clearer perspective on the depth of my love for you, and on the countless ways in which your presence has enriched my life. I am profoundly grateful for the patience and kindness you showed me during our time apart. Your willingness to allow me the space I needed to rediscover myself is something I now cherish as an essential part of my journey toward becoming a better person. For far too long, I found myself trapped within the confines of my own mind, caught in the relentless grip of regret and yearning. But now, I feel a stirring within me, a gentle, persistent call to let my heart lead me forward. I am ready to cast aside the doubts and fears that once held me back, to fully embrace the love that has always awaited us. I long not only to reclaim the love we once knew, but to forge something even more beautiful together, a love that is enriched by our individual journeys and strengthened by our mutual growth. Every moment we lost apart is, in fact, an opportunity for renewal, a chance to rebuild our lives from the ground up, to fill in the gaps left by silence with memories of shared laughter, honest conversations, and an ever-deepening commitment to one another. Looking toward the future, I am filled with hope and determination. I find myself considering the possibility of a fresh start, one that might even involve a change in scenery, a relocation that symbolizes the transformation of our lives and the promise of a brighter tomorrow. The thought of starting anew, side by side with you, fills me with an excitement I have not felt in years. I envision a life where we reclaim the love that distance and time had once threatened to erode, a love that grows stronger with every challenge we overcome and every lesson we learn. There is not a single moment in my heart when I have ever doubted that you are the one I was destined to share my life with. In the quiet moments of introspection, I see clearly that the love we share is not only enduring but transformative. It has the power to heal old wounds, to nurture growth, and to build a future that is as beautiful as it is meaningful. In the gentle echo of my thoughts, I realize that every tear shed, every moment of despair, and every flash of joy has contributed to the tapestry of my life. Each experience, painful or precious, has shaped me into the person I am today. With you by my side, I have learned to appreciate both the light and the darkness that coexist within our shared story. My heart, once burdened by solitude and self-doubt, now beats with renewed hope and a clear sense of purpose. I have come to understand that my journey is not defined by one single moment of revelation. Instead, it is the continuous process of growth, acceptance, and transformation that defines who I am. In embracing my true self, the flawed, scarred, yet resilient individual I have always been, I have finally learned to appreciate the intricate tapestry of my life. It is woven with threads of pain, perseverance, and above all, love. Meeting you was the turning point that redefined my understanding of life, love, and my own existence. In your presence, I have found a profound meaning that transcends the everyday, a purpose that enriches every moment. As I write these words, I want you to know that my heart beats solely for you. I am prepared to move forward, to make up for every lost moment, and to embrace the love that we have nurtured over the years. I stand here today, stronger and more resolute than ever before, confident in the belief that together we can transform our dreams into reality. My love for you is immeasurable, a truth that words can scarcely capture. I eagerly await the day when I can once again be enveloped in the warmth of your embrace, when our lives can merge in a future that reflects the depth and beauty of the connection we share. Before you entered my life, everything felt adrift, a series of random, disconnected moments with no clear purpose. Then, in one fateful encounter, you illuminated my world. I came to understand that my very existence carried meaning and that life was not merely an accumulation of chance events, but a journey imbued with intention and infinite possibility. Before our paths intertwined, I had wandered through my days in quiet despair, never fully aware of the transformative power that genuine connection could have on my soul. I believed, as many do, in the healing power of love, even if its true nature remained elusive and shrouded in mystery. In my search for meaning, I often felt like I was chasing shadows, a feeling of restlessness that no external validation or transient connection could ever satisfy. I spent long nights mired in introspection, questioning the purpose of it all, even as I amassed all the trappings of a life I thought I needed. And yet, a persistent emptiness lingered, a void that no fleeting pleasure could fill. In my attempts to find solace, I sacrificed parts of myself, adopting personas that seemed more acceptable to the world, a charming, carefree facade that masked the turmoil within. I moved from one shallow encounter to another, trying in vain to capture the elusive spark of genuine love. Then, as if by destiny, you entered my life. With your arrival, the carefully constructed layers of pretense began to crumble. You saw beyond the surface, beyond the charming act I had long maintained, and recognized the raw, unfiltered pain that lay hidden beneath. In your presence, I was forced to confront the parts of myself I had spent years concealing, the loneliness, the deep-seated sadness, and the yearning for something authentic and lasting. Your empathy and acceptance were nothing short of transformative, unlocking within me the courage to shed my masks and embrace my true self. Your compassion, as reflected in every gentle word and understanding glance, helped me realize that love is not a riddle to be solved or a mystery to be feared. Rather, it is a dynamic, transformative force capable of healing even the most profound wounds. In your eyes, I saw a tenderness that challenged all my preconceived notions about what it means to truly connect with another soul. Your willingness to see me, truly see me, has allowed me to come to terms with the fact that perfection is neither necessary nor attainable in love. Instead, what matters is the authenticity of our emotions and the willingness to be vulnerable, even in the face of uncertainty. In the quiet hours of solitude, I have reflected on every compromise I made in the past and every time I lost myself trying to meet someone else's expectations. Those experiences, painful as they were, have taught me invaluable lessons about the true nature of connection. Each moment of despair, each spark of joy, has added depth to my character and prepared me for the love we now have the opportunity to rebuild together. I now see that every trial was a necessary part of a larger journey, a journey that has brought me to a place of self-acceptance and a renewed belief in the power of love. Today, as I continue along this path of self-discovery and healing, I carry with me the lessons of our past. I cherish the memories of what we once shared, even as I look forward to the possibility of a future where our lives are intertwined once again. Every step I take toward becoming a more whole and complete version of myself is also a step toward restoring the bond we once had, a bond that, despite the distance and silence, has remained ever present in the recesses of my heart. In the end, I have come to see that our separation was not a final goodbye but rather a necessary interlude, a time during which both of us could rediscover who we truly are. The process of transformation that you initiated with your departure has not only helped me mend my own wounds, but has also set the stage for a future reunion built on honesty, growth, and mutual respect. I hold on to the hope that our individual journeys of self-improvement will soon converge, allowing us to build a love that is even more vibrant and enduring than before. As I stand at this juncture, filled with hope and anticipation, I want you to know that I am ready to embrace the future, ready to transform every moment of lost time into an opportunity for renewal and joy. I await the day when the universe, in its mysterious and gentle way, guides us back together so that we may share a life replete with meaningful moments, honest conversations, and a profound connection that defies the limitations of time and circumstance. My heart, forever changed by your presence, beats with a singular purpose: to love you, to honor our shared past, and to create a future that reflects the transformative power of the bond we share.